you get approached by people who want to start a YouTube channel
all the time.
I tell everybody, just start.
Yep.
You're not going to know how to edit at first. You're not going to know how to film yourself at first. You're not going to know how to narrate or talk to your audience at first. But the more you do it, the better you get. And I have no sense in stopping anytime soon. So as long as we're filming and editing and putting out videos, then we're going to be successful.
Exactly. And I'll leave you guys with this. And you brought up a very good point. I see so many people, it doesn't matter who it is, whether you come up to me and you want to be the next Vitamin D, or you want to be the next Cameraman Ron, or you want to be the next brand. They're like, I watch their videos and mine's just not up to par. It's not going to be up to par. If you want to be like number one, be your own person. Mm-hmm. That's my biggest advice to you. Don't be Bama Beach Bum. Don't be Vitamin D. Don't be CMR. Be John Smith or whatever you're going to be. You have to be yourself. But if you're looking for guidance, don't look at a Vitamin D video today, because you have not invested the time that Vitamin D is invested to make that caliber of a video. Yep. Go back. If you really want kind of a roadmap, go back and compare yourself to some of his first videos, because that's going to give you I'm being serious.
No,
it's going to give you a much better sense of where you're at, because you have to understand he's uploaded 150, 200 videos or whatever it is. I've uploaded 300 videos. We've worked with people. We've got some of these things figured out. If you're looking for a roadmap to find success on a platform and you want to follow one of us or follow that roadmap, that's fine. But start at the beginning. You're not going to start producing content today that looks like what CMR or Vitamin D is putting out today, or Angler Up with Brant, or Bama Beach Bum, or Bearded Brad. Right. We've vlogged countless. And again, I don't mean to say this as a discouragement. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying I don't want to see you guys set yourself up for failure. If you go out, that would be like me going out and be like, man, my video didn't look like Mr. Beast today.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to look like Mr. Beast, because he's got a team of 100 people around him, and well deserved. I mean,
and he invests millions into his videos.
I'm not knocking Mr. Beast. He runs an amazing channel. But for me to compare myself to him would be doing myself a huge injustice. And it's no different than if you're just starting your channel, that you're going to go and you're going to compare yourself to our videos that we're putting out today. They're not going to be as good.
Right. And the reason behind the clickbaiters is we're a group of people who live in the same area, who are interested in creating content in the same genre of fishing, but we all bring something unique to the table.
Exactly.
And our content is all a little bit different. So
very different. Yeah. But that's a good thing. That's the beauty of it. You don't want to turn on one of my videos and be like, this is the exact same video D made last week, or vice versa. And so, yes, we all have our own unique styles. We have our own unique videos. I've got the hiccups all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. But it's, don't set yourself up for failure. And sometimes I see that, and I guess that's great advice to give for up and coming content creators, because we do get asked all the time. Yeah. I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to start creating content. What is your suggestion? Man, get your phone out and start filming. You guys have heard me. Look, you don't need a fancy setup. You don't need all this stuff. You don't. You need this right here.
And everybody's got one of those.
And here's the thing, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Could we have shot this video today like this? 100%. We could have. Yes. I've got a big camera set up over there, and I've got lights, and we've got microphones, and we've got a podcaster. And it makes it look and sound a little bit better, but it doesn't change the content.
Right.
It doesn't. I promise you, if I'd have put my phone up on a tripod with no lights, no microphones, it wouldn't have sounded as good. It might not have looked as good, but the content would have stayed the same.
And that's what it's all about, is getting someone to click and then holding their attention for however long the video is.
Yes.
That's all to it.
That's it. I mean,
earning that click. Maybe earning their subscribe if you deliver on what your title says, and then holding their attention the entirety of the video.
Yeah, and that's everything. I mean, but again, you guys heard me say it. If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it a million times, and we're going to wrap this podcast up with this. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you are not doing so because you don't have equipment, I promise you it's not equipment that you're lacking. It's motivation.
Confidence.
Just being 100% honest with you guys. Guys, I Thank you so much to Vitamin D for coming and sitting down with me.
Wait, can I do this? I think that I'm going to be the first person to do this. Can I have a hug?
Heck yeah, man.
No better way to end
Absolutely, man.
Yes,
All the time, for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Absolutely. I will hug you any day of the week, brother.
Yes.
One more thing before we close up. I meant to bring this up in the podcast. I'm going to shock the world because I'm going to tell y'all something right now that I don't think a lot of your audience knows.
Okay.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Country music.
Yeah, my man. Like when I first met D, and he's like, we're on a boat one day, and I don't even remember what you were singing, but he was up on the front of the boat, and he was singing something straight fire country coming out this man's vocals cords, and I was like,
singing something.
I was like, my dude is up there singing country music, and I mean, I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but let's be honest.
Hey,
I'm just calling it how it is. Hey. I was shocked.
Can't judge a book by its cover, and I mean, you guys hear me. When you see me, you might think one thing, but when I open my mouth, it comes out a little different.
Look, as far as country music goes, D's got a voice. We're gonna have to get him out. We're gonna have to get him doing some karaoke with us.
You do karaoke a lot. And
we
haven't
man.
sang together
I know.
yet.
The only one on any of the channels that I've ever sang with is Brad, and he was terrible.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
And he knows. I'm not talking about Brad behind his back. He knows.
Yeah.
We did a Sheryl Crow song and Kid Rock, and he was Cheryl. I was Kid Rock.
I remember that.
It was terrible. So yeah, next time you run into D, walk up, shake his hand, hug his neck, and ask him to sing you a song.
Yeah, I say it all the time on my channel. If you guys see me out, say what's up. Pensacola, I love you. And we're going to keep growing, baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you on the other side.